Thrawst recently released a video showing some F2l tricks that he knew that are designed to help, especially for multi-slotting in the F2l step of the Friedrich method. However, some of the stuff that he taught I thought could be improved upon, or wasn't the best way to do it, or he didn't show all sides of a situation, and so this is going to be a response to Thrawst's video. The first case he showed was one in which two whole slots were swapped. Actually, it wasn't these two, it was the front two, and from a video maker's standpoint, I don't understand why he did that. But, and he did this weird long algorithm where he started out here, did rotation, rotation, and then algorithm, and then rotation back, which I thought was weird. And so I'd like to show you an alternative algorithm to his, which is actually shorter and faster, and without cube rotations. All it is RU R prime, little f, R2, little f prime, RU prime, R prime. The next trick that he showed was the one in which you swap this slot and this slot. And it's a very common trick, and I'm not sure why he included it in his video, but he made the complaint that performing the algorithm from this angle was slow, and using his finger tricks it is. He forgets that there are other sorts of finger tricks that you can use. I think that Yu Nakajima's finger tricks with the more thumb-heavy algorithms are very good for this, and are ignored too much. If you do the L, R, and then use your thumb to initiate the U2 and bring it back down, that's a lot faster. Another common trick that he showed was this one, where this slot is already set up and needs to go here, so you do F2 R prime F2 R, or F2 little L prime U2 little L. And after watching this video, I'm very confused as to Throst's ideology on cube turns, because on this swap algorithm, he seems to be very okay with them. However, when discussing this situation, he seemed very opposed to them. He seemed like he did not want to move from this position at all, when really if you rotated the cube like this, you could do that algorithm, which is pretty much as fast, if not, it's a little bit longer, but it's more finger tricky. And you can also combine it with, with this algorithm in order to incorporate that last piece. When he was discussing what to do when you have two parallel but same direction facing slots in the upper layer, and he showed that you would insert this first and then rotate the cube to insert that. I thought that was very bad, and I thought it short-sighted him to not show you that you could do that and use that quick algorithm to insert that, which would avoid a cube rotation. Thrawst also looked at the common algorithm on how to solve this case, which is R2U2, R2U2, R2. However, he used those exact finger tricks, and that's very awkward. The better finger trick to do is to grab it like this and do R2U2, R2U2, R2. Not only does that put you in the same position from where you started from, but it's also less awkward because you could do the transfer from R2 to U2 with a single motion instead of two, instead of doing that and then changing direction. By doing that, you preserve your direction like so.